There have been claims that the cost of the cheapest food on the market is rising proportionally faster than other things, making it even tougher for those really struggling. Well, the Office for National Statistics have had a closer look to ask if that's true. Have a look at this. This is a broad overview of what they found. That blue line at the top there, that shows the rate of price rises for all food and soft drinks that are usually used when calculating inflation. But remember, that covers a huge range of things, including expensive items like steak and seafood, things that people really struggling are probably unlikely to be buying. So they've also had a look at a more specific group of products. That's the red line. It essentially shows price increases of the cheapest versions of 30 real everyday staples. And look, as you can see, the two actually rose in quite similar stead with each other. Budget items by 6%, overall 6.7%. In essence, it shows cost rises are just as bad for the cheaper products, but not worse. There's a real discrepancy between items too. Here are just 10 of the 30 things that were surveyed. Have a look. You can see big rises for some things fell away, albeit fewer things. There are actually a total of 10 budget items that rose by over 10%, which is well above the average across the products. And there are a few real outliers. Look at this. Budget pasta up 50% and budget mince beef up 16%. Not good news at all if spag bol is one of your staples. And some items have fallen in price too. Look, budget potatoes down by 14% and cheese down by 7%. But the reality still holds that even if the items themselves are rising at the same rate, poorer households will be hit harder by those rises. That's partly because those people have less disposable income, but it's also because of this. This shows the population split up into 10 parts by income. And look, the richest 10% over here, they're experiencing inflation of about 7.9%, but the poorest 10th over here, look, much higher, experiencing inflation of around 11%. This research also found there's a big difference in cost between the lowest value items and the next lowest cost versions. It really shows how careful less well-off shoppers are needing to be.